Die Landeschiffe der Tyrannos.
Wir verlieren das Signal.
Gut.
Die alte Säcke behaupten, ein winziger Roboter vom Hör zu, jetzt kommt der Teil, in dem du die Handlanger erledigst und dann Maximilian aus der Bar folgst. Lass es echt aussehen, klar? Action! Gut, Clank ist ihm auf den Fersen. Maximilian versucht, ihn im Berufsverkehr abzuschütteln. Super, ich liebe Verfolgungsjagden. Schön, das sieht super aus, Kleiner. Jetzt weichst du den Lasern aus und triffst dich auf dem Casino-Parkplatz mit den Affen. Ist weg. Denk nach, wie würde Agent Clank sie überqueren? Wunderbar! Gut, Leute, jetzt kommt's, das große Finale. Riesen-Clank gegen den Terror von Talos. Macht keine Fehler, Kleiner. Action! Genau das will ich sehen. Und jetzt die Riesen-Ninjas. Richtig so, Clank. Geh immer schön auf die...
immer heran.
Six, seven, guys. 6-7. Don't do anything stupid on VC2, Alex. Just don't fucking... Just do what you know how to do. I'm turning on mic for this portion of the run. I'm like the opposite of Shift, because once he turns off mic in like the second portion, I turn it on. Okay, whatever you're saying, I'll read it right now. Hi, Chloe. The mic is on. Okay, I could probably do the jump from there, but I'm not fucking... 6-7's not even like funny, it's like the dumb joke ever, but... I don't know. I kind of like it, I guess, I don't know. It's hard to say why, I guess it's just funny that it's a joke that's not about sex for once. Hello, Torpadorp. And any lurkers. Hi, Chloe. Torp, if I 45 or better, can you like go live, thanks? So that I can have someone to raid first of all, but second of all, so I can you know. Actually, should we like, we should give the deal a bit of flexibility, because in case this is somehow a 44, I don't think I'll 44 this. I feel like I might bleed out time somewhere, but like, you know. What should the deal be, honestly? What should the deal be? Also, whose stream I'm gonna, okay. What should our deal be? Oh yeah, wait. I forgot that's how I split for VCs. You probably heard like a brief second of that. That was just me opening up Shift Stream. I am remembering right now that I genuinely like this category. It's just Fastbox makes it so I never get a chance to play. Like, if there was no Fastbox in this category, I would get so many more runs out. Like, this is genuinely a really fun category. It's just Fastbox. Also, I'm not reading chat right now, so if you're saying something I can't read it, I'm gonna be very, very careful when I read chat. Oops. Okay. I don't know what that acronym means, but I trust that it's something like, you know, good. Lock the fuck the cunt in. Okay, I can tank one hit. I don't really care that I got that. It's like a millisecond lost. Thank you, Torb. I need it. I need it so badly right now. Look at the fucking pace. Just play it out. Okay. Hide your splits if you gotta. I find that don't do much for me, but maybe I should. I don't know. Is this the one? I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one where I'm supposed to go down. I don't really mind that I took it a little slow there. Gonna do the Scotto thing. Yeah, baby. That's what I like to see. I'm not gonna change back just because I want to wear the tutu. The thing is, I'd be getting paces like this all the time if it weren't for fast box. Like, I know that much. That much I know. I'd be getting paces like this like they were fucking pancakes if it weren't for fast box. Everything else I could conquer. Even Courtney to some degree. In fact, I'd probably conquer Courtney more if fast box didn't exist because I'd get more runs there. Chat, I had a funny dream where I was playing like a Family Guy video game, and there was an episode where Stewie and Brian were like, not episode, but there was a level where like Stewie and Brian were in the military, and I guess Stewie really wanted to see some classified documents, but the military didn't want to give it to him, and Brian said that that's technically against like the law or something. So there's like a part where like it's like a 2-player co-op thing. Hold on a second. Okay, looks like we're doing it this way. Fuck you too, game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you to fucking hell. I need that health upgrade because I don't have enough health to take on Dr. Nefarious. There we go. That's how you do it. Anyway, so it's a co-op mode where like one person is Brian and they're on the car driving while the other player is Stewie and they're using a gun to like shoot down like military like helicopters and stuff. I'm mashing like for dear fucking life right now. Okay, yeah, fucking whatever BC4. That's supposed to be the easy one, but whatever. Like, I'm getting to the easy parts of the run now. How much I know. It's just fucking... I just never get to them. Fucking Heater Draco, I know. That's a really good Draco. It's like probably on par with stuff Scotto gets. We boxing again? Yeah. Metropolis and Koros have boxies. Command Center has one optimally, but I don't do it because the setup is really, I'm just not... Hold on. I'm not, like, experienced enough with CC boxy yet. We actually have 2 on Metropolis, although Scotto doesn't do one of them because he struggles a lot with it. He literally lost the run because he kind of messed up when doing it, and like he did something you're not supposed to do for it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also can't let Clank hurt me, or else I lose the run, basically, or at least a shit ton of time. Sweet. Not the best Metropolis, but still a pretty good one. I gotta go into third person. This is the last super hard part. It's weird. Like, crash site, like, okay. Hideout is just as hard as it is in no QE, but it's like not hard, but it is. I don't know. Phoenix Rescue, I'm gonna go for the easy strat. Koros, I could always fuck it up tremendously if I die during the agents upgrading part. And then Command Center is a level smash. At least that's the strat I do. So the last super hard part is technically nefarious, but like... Okay. Also need ammo, like, badly. I have, like, no ammo. Oh yeah, VidComic 5 exists. Shit. Okay, this one I'm just taking real nice and easy. 6-7. It's not funny. It's stupid. It's a stupid meme. 6-7 is a dumbass fucking meme, but I don't know. I'm still like desensitized to everything that 6-7 is. It's charming to me in a way. I guess it's just nice to see like a joke that isn't like just being mean to people, because I know that there are like kids nowadays watching people like Sneeko and Aiden Ross, so when I see a slightly more innocent meme like 6-7, it just makes me feel good for the future of the future generations, I guess. When I see like I Show Speed, it's like, dude, I'm scared that I'm gonna witness like, I don't know, I'm sure, like, okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I just hope I Show Speed doesn't somehow become like a right winger or something. I know he associates with people who have questionable ideas. I Show Speed. He's one of the people of all time. Like, dude, when he fucking met up with the prime minister of like Albania, I think it was, or when he had like actual spaghetti from Italy, and he was like, "Whoa!" Like his mind was fucking blown. That was awesome. Or like when he went to like Poland, and there were a bunch of people there so fucking excited to like just see him, and like you could just tell he doesn't know how to handle fame. Right. I'm not good at VC5, so that was slow, but like, how good is it for mine? Probably decent. I don't know. It was okay. Quark's hideout. Okay. I'm probably gonna take this a little bit easy. I have a lot of leeway. Hate when that happens. It's fine. Alright. I'm taking the easy strat. I'm not gonna go for the 2-frame. I've hit it before, but never in a run, I think. Also, did we just get on paste or something? Why do I all of a sudden have people in my chat? Also, Chloe, I'm sorry about earlier when I was getting a little bit impatient. Nice to hear, Volt Clock. I'm really sorry. I guess I just, you know. God damn it, plasma whip ammo. Okay, whatever. Fuck off. Yes, I actually got past Marcadia. You got to see pretty much the whole run so far. You pace not you believe that much. I love you, dude. You're fucking awesome. The splits will come back in a moment, I think. They should come back in a moment. If not, they're working on my end, so don't worry about it. I'm really skeptical about this shape. Still worked. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And now I need a B3. Okay, cool. And now I'm gonna purposely take a death. Oh shit, my sucky upgraded to B2. I don't care. Alright. No? Suck. And now we're purposely going back to Metropolis to initiate a level smash. Oh my god, look at that fucking pace. This is so close to a 44. If it's not a 44, I'm not going to be that mad. I don't know if I want to grind for that because I want to move on to other things, but like, you know. Okay, here we go. I know where to stand and I know where to shoot. Gonna suck up the enemies. Okay, stand here. Actually, I'm just gonna check. Okay, cool. Please, please! Yes. Okay. Gonna start counting, by the way. Who are we sucking? No one anymore. Suck cannon is done for in this run. The suck cannon is not going to be used anymore. It's had its usage. It's helped us a lot. And now I'm going to count to 10. So if you're wondering why I'm spamming numbers in the chat, you'll know why. I need to die 10 times to get him to the amount of health that I want. If I miscount a death, don't tell me. I'm just gonna go with that one being my 5th death and whatnot, and I'll just be fine with the time loss. Six, 7. Guys, the joke is now funny. 8, 7, 8, 9. That's why it's no longer 69. That's the funny number, because 7, 8, 9. And of course, 10. Okay, and now... This is a really difficult boss fight, so... That was a very risky move of me to do. But... it's fine. Okay, come on. Come on, Alex. Please. Please. Yes! 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 Shut up, Alex. It's nighttime. Kill him. Kill that bitch. Kill that motherfucker. Kill him. Kill him. Now. I love you guys. Thanks for everything. Thank you, Torp, for pinging me. Thank you, Aquas and Bolt Clock, and I forgot your name, but you were asking about, like, is this the run that got past Fastbox? Epic Gamer, I think. I love you, Chloe, for everything. I know I can be a difficult partner sometimes. It's usually out of love. Actually, no, I don't want to say that. That's not good. Thank you, Torb, for Boxies, for, like, being the one that found every, like, important, like, almost all the important Boxies. And oh my god. I only wanted to grind. I didn't even see a 46 Torp. My PB was literally, my PB is a 47.03. I was just grinding for a 45. I just wanted a 45 because, like I said, I'm doing any percent quadfecta. This category has been taking me down so much. Like, first there's Velden, which is hard as shit because of the pack swap that I'm kind of mid at. There's LDF Boxy, which has the fucking fast box issue that we can't solve. I was having more, like, I was able to do a lot better in ATB. Like, I only have like 93 attempts on all titanium bolts, and I have a 115. And I don't remember I don't remember LDF, like, you know. It lowered it. It more so kind of increases how much damage he takes. For the strat to work without losing, like, without being Omega slow, that I take 10 hits, but you can get a maximum of 20. In NG Plus, we have a button for a practice tool to make him think he's already taken damage 20 times. Because you can kind of carry the deaths between files. Yeah, no, I did not think a 44 was really going to be that much in my realm. I was seeing runs that were on paces for 44, but, like, you know, it's like, you don't think you're going to get it. But yeah, I got a fucking 44. To play less than 2 minutes off my sum of bests in a category of this brutality. A category that I'm, in all, like, reality, not that experienced in. I'm really not that experienced with any percent. Anyways, time for the GGs, so, thank you for the GGs to Tor Bolin, Bolt Clock, Aquas, King DDD, Chloe, Epic Gamer Nico, Torpadorp, let's see, the other said to King DDD, I think I said it to Bolt Clock, Claudia, what is the world record? It's like 38 minutes and 20 something seconds. Scouto's going for a sub 38 minute time. And yeah, Torp, I guess you gotta fucking set up now. And you know what? If I don't come back to this category, because I'm not gonna lie, I had thought when I get a 45, like, I could see myself coming back for, you know, at some point in the future. I don't know if I'll come back to this category. Unless Fastbox gets solved, that would be more of an incentive to do so, but, like, beating this run without implementing any faster strats is gonna be borderline impossible for me. Fuck this category? No, this category is awesome. I genuinely like this category. It's just Fastbox makes it so I can't play. But what I was gonna say is, I'm very happy it ended this way. I'm very happy that I didn't just get my goal, but I brutally crushed it. A 44 RTA. Like, I was kind of thinking this would only be a 44 through long load removal, maybe, if it was that at all. No, I just knew what to do. I've lost so many runs to so many different planets in, like, the endgame. I've lost runs to, like, Koros, to CC level smash, to Nefarious, that I just knew this time what I was gonna do. I That's why you. That's not just why you practice, but why you watch runs and why you carefully think about why you lost them, so that way you know what not to do next time. I'm very glad that it ended this way. I knew I'd be happy with a 44, even if it was like a 44-59. I would have felt like, you know what, I could accept this. I didn't think I was gonna get this. This is a run I'm happy to have represent third place. Like, yes, this is still like almost 7 minutes slower than record, but I considered I'm really not that experienced with this game. I'm really not. I'm just like, I just learned all the boxies, and yeah, I guess I got a faster time. To anyone that wants to get third place in this category that isn't already like an experienced runner, someone like Claudia or Torb, they'll definitely have to take down a mountain just to beat this, and that makes me feel happy. If I don't come back to this category, I just want to say through all the ups and downs, it's been a fun ride. I would like to submit this to GDQ someday, so I guess this isn't the end, but you know, is this run third place? Yep. I've had third place since like May. Nobody's taken me down. I first got third place with a 49.04, then I lowered it a bit, and so far no one runs this category except for me and Scotto. This run was phenomenal. Like, okay, I'm trying to think. Command center and launch site were pretty much perfect. Koros had a little bit of a fluke with the suck cannon gaining XP, but I didn't really care. Phoenix Rescue, I had to play it. I had to do a little bit of strange movement to accommodate for the fact that I ran out of shot cannon ammo. Hideout, I played safe. VC5 was whatever. Crash Site was whatever. Metropolis was, you know, good. VC4 kind of sucked. Zeldrin Starport, I played it safe. Obani Draco was genuinely fantastic. When I reset the splits, I'm going to see what that Draco was. I have a bit of a weird timing, but the offset is enough that it should still be comparable to, like... I actually want to check the comm gold sheet right now. I'm checking the comm gold sheet. Thank you for the GG Namu. The recording is still going, so you'll get that thing, like, mentioned. Let me look at the community goals. I need to see what comm gold is for Draco. I assume Scotto now has the comm gold with, like, the Joab Draco and not this. 20% PS3 Obani Draco. It's a 131. Okay, so there's no way in hell this is even close to that, but 131. And then what's that line of, I know, right? That line of greens is beautiful. Okay, so that was, wow, okay. Annihilation Nation and Holostar. Okay, so Holostar, I think I went to buy ammo because, like, I missed an enemy and I didn't want them in my way. Annihilation Nation had a death because I accidentally high jumped instead of long jumped when I was doing Cloud Ninja, otherwise known as Nation Whip movement, whatever. Dax 2 was a little mid, but, well, actually no, it wasn't mid, it was pretty good. I never bothered learning the boxy because I kept forgetting it even existed. Blackwater City was the best Blackwater I've done, obviously, and it was just really good in general. Obani Gemini, I don't remember much about it. Dax 1, I think Dax 1 was a little sloppy, but it was like, you know what, it was ahead, I didn't give a fuck. VC 1 was a little shit, but 1 isn't it. Thank you, Galtelli, for the GG. VR, I don't even know. Marcadia, I had a no fast box. I got the flat shape, and I was like, holy shit. Literally, the only times I was behind was Velden, Nation, and Holostar. This kind of reminds me a little bit of my ATB run. I think where the only split I was behind was Holostar and maybe Velden. I'm gonna end the recording now, but just thank you to everyone for everything. I'm gonna raid Torp now. I'm gonna play Rack 1 any percent. I'm gonna just play it a little bit. I'm just gonna go for like a sub 35, nothing crazy. And then it's quadrilogy time, baby. You know it's fucking time for the quadrilogy. I have to take that record from Musa. So once again, thank you to everyone. Let me end the recording.